Ever find your mind buzzing with thoughts just as you are trying to drift off to sleep? That constant mental replay of the day or worries about tomorrow can feel incredibly disruptive. Well, a powerful and surprisingly simple technique to calm that mental chatter is keeping a pre-sleep worry journal. In a pre-sleep worry journal, you should write down any thoughts, worries, tasks, or ideas that are actively circulating in your mind. This includes everything from specific anxieties about future events to daily errands you need to remember or even random creative sparks. The goal is to effectively transfer these mental burdens from your head onto paper, creating valuable mental space. The core idea behind this practice, which is deeply rooted in cognitive behavioral therapy principles, is often referred to as cognitive offloading. Our brains are incredibly efficient but also prone to looping through thoughts that feel incomplete or unresolved. When you physically write down a worry or a to-do item, your brain registers it as dealt with or captured, allowing it to release that specific mental processing load. It is like giving your brain permission to pause its vigilance, knowing that these concerns are safely recorded for later attention, enabling relaxation. Now let us talk about the practical how-to of getting started and what exactly to include. First, choose a dedicated, simple notebook and pen. This ritual helps signal to your brain that it is journaling time. Set aside about 10 to 15 minutes, ideally 1 to 2 hours before your bedtime, and crucially, do this outside of your bedroom if possible. When you sit down, begin by simply jotting down anything that is on your mind. This could be specific worries or anxieties, such as worried about tomorrow's big presentation or feeling anxious about the doctor's appointment next week. Next, include any to-do lists or responsibilities that might otherwise keep you awake, like remember to call Sarah about the project deadline or pick up groceries tomorrow. Do not forget lingering thoughts or creative ideas that pop into your head, perhaps something like, must research that new recipe for dinner, or interesting idea for a new hobby. If a brief solution or an action step comes to mind for a particular worry, feel free to note that down too. For example, for the presentation, practice key points 3 times tonight and then review them in the morning. The key is to write clearly and concisely, focusing on getting the essence of the thought down without needing perfect sentences or elaborate detail. Once everything is on paper, close the notebook. This symbolic act helps to close the loop on those thoughts for the night. This practice goes beyond just emptying your head. It is a powerful form of external processing, transforming internal mental chatter into a tangible, external record. Remarkably, research has shown that consistent worry journaling can significantly reduce intrusive thoughts and improve sleep latency, which means you fall asleep more quickly. It shifts your mindset from actively trying to suppress thoughts to confidently postponing them until you are refreshed and better equipped to tackle them. This is not about solving all your problems right before bed, but about creating critical distance and a calmer perspective. By consistently embracing this simple yet profound act of writing down your pre-sleep worries, you are actively teaching your brain to de-escalate its natural nocturnal vigilance. You are deliberately building a powerful habit that replaces the exhausting cycle of restless rumination with a calming sense of closure and preparedness. This thoughtful, proactive preparation empowers you to truly reclaim your evenings, allowing you to welcome a deeper, more restorative sleep and wake up feeling more refreshed.